Okay, I'm Shyaerdow. We're back on The Witcher 3. Last episode we did I believe the Broken Flowers quest. But yeah, we're joined by Priscilla, and I guess we'll find a quest to do. We'll probably carry on doing the main missions, because I'm actually kind of engrossed in them, despite last episode being like a 55-minute one. But that's fun. I also know that we need to find Ciri before we can continue our Gwent episodes type thing in Novigrad. So yeah, we'll probably just do the Get Junior quest. Hopefully it's not too much of a struggle.
Anybody there? Open up.
It's a really well guarded looking door, to be honest. Was this a bathhouse supposed to be? If I remember correctly. Trying to break the door down.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Okay, well at least we actually managed to get through to him a little.
Shyaerdow cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Okay. Guess our name carries weight, even in the underground
The meeting is in
depths.
the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I guess we have a bathhouse to go to. I assume it's just the same as like a spa, but more old-timey.
You'll make this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Oof. Don't know which one to select.
Splendid. Shyaerdow awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
Appreciate
Doesn't blush.
Wow, I blushed a little. Yeah, have you seen how like scarred Geralt's back is? You can tell he's been through a lot.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Okay, looks like we have quite a few guests.
Reuben, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As
King of
always,
Vegas.
I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
This guy doesn't get it, but fair enough. I wouldn't either. Oh, they just smacked the girl. Jeez.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I wonder if I get the club. Kind of poke jump. Don't know, I'm quoting Twitch. I don't even use this thing. It's just a weird habit I've somehow picked up. I actually did. I got the garbage club. Love them.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Don't know how I feel about this cleaver guy. It's kind of weird that we're fighting Horsons, man. I thought this was supposed to be chummy with like this underground bathhouse and crew. Need to remember I don't actually have any armor. That's what I wanted. He is quite a cleaver. This guy just blocking. That's why I use Igni, I guess. What's all this about? Why have we been attacked?
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the
Kind of
bottom
interested
who
in
and how right
the
there.
origin behind
Don't
his many
start that
tattoos.
again. Especially not in front of our
Same with
guests.
King of Beggars, actually.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I like the
I'm
vagueness.
looking for
bit.
Orson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed
I
up
love the way he's
today.
talking down to him.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
He's definitely one of those
And you, geriatric,
weird
or whatever
characters.
your
I don't know what to
name is,
describe him as.
Wanna find Whoreson? Find me
geriatric.
first.
Mad. Close enough, I guess.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Okay. I feel like I should
Right mess
remember him
that
more.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He
Why do I not
he
remember
might not,
much about Dijkstra?
but he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Oh, is it based on the books? This is what I don't understand, isn't it? Yeah. So apparently Dijkstra is a character from the books, which I haven't actually read. I've only played the 2 games. Free. Guess we'll ask about his past.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Okay, I guess
Your
we got all
partner's
the
aware of your
additional
past.
dialogue and
They
stuff.
know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence.
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect, but we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Okay, I suppose.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town.
Or like Gwent
I'll
gambling,
never forget.
'cause I could be down for that.
Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
No? It's some good intel.
Where's
won't
Junior's
lie.
casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
But you
Just
can't really be
go,
expecting
Witcher.
a Witcher.
And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Just organise my
Philippa
mic,
Eilhart.
because I've been playing with the
Any
settings,
news?
so it's probably
Just good.
been reset.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From
Don't really know the
Master Spy to
backstory
Master
behind that
Criminal.
either.
Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself, and thus far it's been going rather well.
Time I was on my way.
Got things to do myself, so long.
Okay. I guess we can maybe. Okay, so once again I'm doing this get Junior quest, but this time I'm pretty certain that if I talk to Cleaver before I do anything else, it's probably just the best way to not get any failed objectives, because I finished the entire quest and found out that just the casino situation, there's no way to do the casino without Cleaver.
A wee minute, Witcher.
Still don't know whether or not I
Now,
like
I'm
this Cleaver
curious something
character.
mighty.
He's always kind of
How
like
is it you were off the
brutish
same
and
bloody night Horson
over
tried
the
to
top.
kill me?
Was
feel.
chance honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Orson is.
Yeah, I guess I understand why he's called Cleaver. He's
I've
kind
not
of
betrayed you, not ever.
a savage.
No, no, I know nothing.
Poor guy.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Yeah. So the outcome of
Alright.
this is it's you have to
Now,
jump
I
into
suspect Junior's hiding at
Horson's
his
hideout at the end
casino
of
in
the quest.
Gildorf. Either that or
If you
near
want
the arena
no
beneath
fails.
the bits. My lads will be there.
but it means you won't
Find
fail
him.
the casino and arena related quest objectives. Also, it's really easy to fail this entire quest if you don't like complete it properly. Yeah, which means we will end up missing out on the Gwent stuff where you get like 200 gold, but honestly, I really don't care. And also, these episodes are going to be ridiculously long anyway, so skipping out on all of the Gwent is probably for the best. Just, I don't know, I want to stress how annoying this quest is compared to everything else, because it seems no matter what you do, it's very hard to not get any fails.
Help! Help!
Okay, looks like
What happened,
we
kid?
found some random child.
They...
See, I don't know. There's so many of these
Wait.
these types of traps. You know, you can just
The great git.
it happens in Fallout.
Grab him.
I think it happens in Skyrim. It happens multiple times in The Witcher. It's like you end up not trusting people who actually do need help. And it's just tragic. Okay, guess there's no reward and the kids probably run off. He doesn't get any danger.
Look. It's a rank.
Yeah, so as you can see, Gangs of Novigrad completed with no failures, but Get Junior has a casino failure. But so I think that's a way to avoid that. Figured I'd add that amidst the episode so I don't give any false information. Yeah, so if we meet,
Let's go then.
oh yeah, if we use cleavers to just raid all of these, I don't even know what they're called. Healers, Gwent, gamblers, I don't even know. Horson's layabouts. And I'm pretty sure we can't fail any quests. But I've been saying this for the past like 2.5 hours probably.
Should look around.
Just unfortunate. This quest, all the other all the other quests are like really well thought out. And I think it's just been kind of icky. Okay, let's have a word with this man.
Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Jeez,
Finish
poor
me.
guy.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Yeah, we'll just
What's
ask
your
him.
name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? came here to sit and think.
At least he's trying to.
All right. Clever and
Stay
tough's not
tough.
working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have
I mean, he's being honest.
kinda
Fair enough to the guy.
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Right. You can just
Take
go.
care of yourself.
Peace, dude.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Okay, so far so good. And then we, I guess also use the gangs to do the arena. Which you can avoid, for sure. If you just want to get half pay. These bandits are how you get the pass for the Sedenic guy to get into the arena, but I don't want to pick it up because that'll mean another failed objective, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this quest has been a nightmare for me, I can't lie.
Cleavers. Let.
But yeah, if you don't take Cleaver's Men, you get like a weird survival thing.
Should search this hole.
Come on.
A lot of combat, can't lie. Curious where this leads as well.
Floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Okay, found that secret stash. Pretty nice. Sorry if I sound a little bit uninfused. I've done this quest many times at this point, but I'm trying to get the outcome I wanted after all this effort. So far so good. We've got no failed markers. I think all of these burning people would make me feel a little bit guilty for the massacre I'm giving them, but honestly, they can I hate this quest. It's a decent quest, it's just unfortunate that I've played it the way I have, because for some reason I want some completionist thing. get an opportunity to go to this part of the city very often. Kind of like it though. This reminds me of the lovely Igni Place of Power, in which I've got many screenshots of. But I don't know, just really like taking screenshots of this game, especially because of the way this Nvidia thing works. It's just pretty easy to hop in and out of.
Have a hard time finding your work here, Witcher.
Wants to make sure the pricklicker's not here. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to
bit
find
busy,
Orson
mate.
hiding in his house. Cleaver said to me, shite. Cleaver wants this butthole searched.
I guess Cleaver's men have already beaten me here. That's fine. Don't think I need them. Trying to loot this chest. Gonna give up.
Find any work here, Witcher?
Nothing interesting here.
Good scavenge, I guess. Just some random dead guy. Poor guy.
Dwarves were
Bring one of
thorough
the
as dead
dwarves.
collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
But did they? I wonder if I can walk on this bear trap.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
I don't know what this used to be then.
Piss off.
You're the fucking donkleech!
Piss off. I just...
You're the fucking donkleech!
Okay.
Oi!
It's a very inconsistent voice though. And now we can head back to Dijkstra and I guess finish the quest. I don't think so yet. We still need to actually get Junior. So quite a long quest, especially the amount of times I've done it already. Going back and forth between restarting checkpoints and stuff, trying not to fail any objectives, but so far doing a decent job. Back at Dijkstra's a little hidey hole. The barber in here as well. Interesting.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Okay, get to meet Vernon Roach. One of my favourite characters actually. Always felt bad that Foltest died because Roach's was like his brother. I don't know.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horson, son of Horson. Great
To be
title.
fair,
I'm all ears.
I like it.
Horson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him.
That's a bit
Then
mean.
he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. he'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher, and cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Okay, lovely jubbly. You want to make sure that before you meet Vernon Roach in Oxenfurt, that you hand in that Gangs of Novigrad, otherwise you still fail it despite helping him. So that's one of the many ways of failing this, many objectives. But yeah, the reason I'm being so meticulous in the way I'm doing this playthrough, this episode especially, is all through my PS4 playthrough I would have one failed quest, and that was the Gangs of Novigrad. So I wanted to make sure this time I didn't have any failed objectives or anything. But I don't even know if it's possible. I'm sure there are ways to abuse the system. You can see into the cave. Don't know where the way is. Way into.
It's true you killed King.
What's up, dude?
Looking for Roach.
Something weird about the
No one
audio.
here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
There's a lot of reverb going around in this cave.
Come in, Geralt.
To be fair, I didn't really handle that the greatest. Move from here to see Roach.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
He giggled while saying that.
Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Always liked Vess. She had a fire in her heart for sure. Good soldier.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
This quest is going to be the longest quest in the game, I'm pretty sure. But maybe that's just because I've been recording for like 2 hours, reloading everything. Hopefully that quest stays. I'm in the middle of multiple other quests. Wow, he really got hit quickly. I literally just
ready.
My contact
over
awaits
when
at
he
the
said
chess
so.
club. Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
They're very on edge. Radovid himself. Oh, weird character. Why is he playing chess against himself?
Checkmate.
I've always been interested in chess, but never really got into it.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I feel like the only true answer is that he doesn't know.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret.
It's a good answer,
Blood
I guess.
thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear.
Oh, he's truly mad.
Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels.
The look.
I want to
They just
break
gave
the
each other.
chessmen open.
Love it.
Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king.
I feel like I'm just saying
Pawns
what he
see only
wants
their
me to.
comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you see?
I guess, but no.
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
And I respect that.
I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come
I
about
saw he
the
was
new
just in
horse.
Novigrad in the arena though.
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
There's always a catch.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
So he just came to listen to our conversation. Feel bad, just sort of cucked for Roach's interview.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let
We
me
have a
think
lot
about
of
it.
quests to do now.
See you, Roach.
Very nice. Hopefully we can get through this one. So despite my best efforts to not get any failed objectives, I've still been running into one. I think there is a way to not get any, but if you do the Gangs of Novigrad you can't do both. If you accept half, do the arena first, then do the casino probably. Casino of Cleaver's Men is probably the best way to go about it. But I think you can do this parkour
Why would I want these strange?
and jump in and you end up cheesing. What's crazy is despite me spending like probably up to like 4 or 5 hours just replaying this quest over and over again, I still don't hate it. it just makes me hate Whoreson Jr. as a character even more. So I kind of like how much of a struggle this quest has been, because it even says in Geralt's dialogue how much he struggled to find Whoreson before she died. Yeah, I don't feel bad about murdering Whoreson's men. The guy is an absolute like psychopath. I hate him. Probably the worst character in the game.
Fucking degenerate.
Literally.
He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Poor girl. Holy. Being crucified, basically. That's not crucifixion. That's the other one. Whatever the hand thing's called. Yeah, one absolute degen. She just next to a bunch of dead women. It's actually psychopathic. I don't know how to react, it's just bad.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
What kind of reaction is this? Who speaks like this? Sandwich fuck. What?
No, fuck me.
He's not even gonna fight back, is he? He's just a weak degenerate of a man.
Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop!
Combo, Geralt. I wonder if he remembered me in the arena.
What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
Well, you should have started by
I'll do
talking.
whatever you want.
Girls just swinging there, it's actually disgusting. And Radovid just like enabled this. He knew this was going on. No way I'm trusting Radovid with nothing.
Minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired.
I did scour a lot
Had to
of wikis.
kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Imagine having to speak to a king to find this man.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this.
The doppelganger.
Here's what they wanted fixed.
Geralt mentioned them as soon as he came to
Novigrad. Fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Look at his trashy tattoos as well. Alright, we have a Ciri flashback though. Not like this episode hasn't been long enough. It's a really nice view though.
Got a
bad feeling about this.
Calm down,
How you been,
Dandelion.
bud?
You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
To say such words. I really like Ciri's outfit. I think I've got a mod on my Skyrim which lets me like get her outfit for my character. It's really good. Ciri's just like one of the best characters in the game, for sure.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
And unlike in The Witcher 2 when you play as like characters, flashbacks, whatever, I actually enjoy playing as Ciri.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo,
It'd be really nice if the
I
moon
believe
was
I'll
just
try a different
in
tune.
that screenshot.
Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
His tat's so bad.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting?
So,
there you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
she grabbed her sword. Nothing happened. You just called Ciri a cat. I'm mad.
Where's Reuben's treasure? I've got you.
Wait, what does this do? I don't know what this does. Oh. Ooh. I still don't understand how it works fully.
An eye for an eye.
Nice quote, sir. Oh, so Dudu has a natural... He's a Doppler, right? But because he's missing an eye, whichever persona he has also misses it.
This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
And I'm sure that is Dudu. Right. Smart. Really smart.
Keep it together!
I died. Cool. Maybe. Okay, so we've unlocked a new blink ability, but I've died 3 times whilst trying to use it, because for some reason, because I'm on deathmatch I guess, they just hit me anyway. So I use it, blink, and then I'll just take damage when I'm not supposed to. Like this ability. Yeah. You just usually take damage, and it's awful. I'd rather just spam my dodge. Because she's so good at normal and how hard I ever use this new ability. Like, I've literally died 4 times just using it. Kinda sad. I guess you should use it like less aggressively, it's probably fine. Ciri is actually savage. Oh, look at these animations. Geralt Novigrad. Okay, kind of a short Ciri cinematic, I guess. Don't know why I stuttered. But this quest has been so long that I'm debating whether or not I keep the Ciri thing separate.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me.
What about these hanging
I have
women?
a right to defend myself.
You're gonna kill them
I
for that
beg you.
reason?
Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
I've done my usual Google what happens if you spare him type situation, and not gonna lie, I'm never gonna spare someone who does this, you know. It's crazy. This guy's actually like psychopath.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
I mean, just look at what he's done. What an absolute degenerate. Like, I usually never kill them when there's an option, but this man's actually like disturbingly creepy. Okay, we've finally done it. We don't have any failed question marks and stuff. It's actually been such a nightmare to get this. I don't know why it's been such a struggle, but I've lost my sanity. I've thought I've been done at least 3 times now, and had to reload just every time so far. But I think if I leave the same outro I originally intended for, it should be fun.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me.
It was started a favor for
Ship
Radovid.
was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not.
Don't know what I feel about
My
Radovid.
hunters
He's
have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of
disgustingly weird.
Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Okay. Favor For Radovid complete, and I assume we've accepted another quest. How do I even leave this boat? Hey yo.
Your
There we go.
arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
True say, Witcher. Right, so we still haven't finished Get Junior fully. Just want the satisfaction of seeing the Get Junior quest done with no failed objectives, because it has been a long road. Let's finally tell Priscilla about Orson, and I pray this is the end of this quest, because this is gonna be like a 3-hour episode. I'm gonna have to try and edit it down so much.
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah.
I really like
Ciri
Priscilla,
Dandelion
one of my
set out to
favorite
steal
characters.
Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with wily ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right. Wasn't the best idea. Orson ended up wounding Ciri just after he tortured Dudu.
Dudu? What? How is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
Yeah, and because we killed Horson, I believe Dudu acts as Horson and changes the fate better. And it's so satisfying to see that quest has been finished. God, I've been Shyaerdow. We're gonna have a lot of quests to do now, but I'm gonna have a nightmare editing this. But appreciate if you watch. I shall see you in the next one. Peace.